All right, and officially in recording. And happy Tuesday, and thank you for joining in and dialing in on the recording. Right now, it's just me and Katie, who is another one of our leaders. I know a lot of you have seen her on social media as well as mine, but where we work together in this nutrition program. But most of the people for this morning's presentation wanted the recording, and we may still have some people dial in, but what I'm going to do is share my screen, and that way I can show you exactly what we're doing as far as nutrition. This week we're talking about weight loss and how it affects, well, actually detoxing the body and how it affects weight loss. Katie, can you see my screen?
Yes, I see you, actually.
Okay, so.
But it says I'm viewing your screen.
Okay. Can you see my screen now?
It's in the top corner. So I see you big, and then I see your screen in the top corner.
Okay.
It might be my view, though. Hold on. Let me see if it's mine.
Mine's opposite. My screen is big, and you and I are in the top right corner.
Yeah, we're good. It was something I needed to click. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So again, welcome, and super excited to share with you about Isagenix. This is actually the nutrition program that I have done for the last 8 years. Throughout the next 20-30 minutes, I will share a little bit more about my journey and how I got started on Isagenix. But again, this is the program that I've actually been using for the last 8 years. This month, I'm selling my anniversary. One of the things that attracted me to Isagenix was the integrity of our company, not only from the leadership and the culture, but really how the products are sourced, not only from raw materials, but also from the position on how they're manufactured and everything. And so we have everything. We disclose everything about our company, again, from raw materials to the manufacturing process, down to our weight loss disclaimers, our earnings disclaimers, everything. And again, for those of you who have not met me, my name is Bridget Bartley, and I'm a certified life coach. I focus on nutrition and mindset. With my journey, what I have found is as I have detoxed my body, as nutrition has become more on point, the mindset has become clear, the spirituality has gotten more clear, because I feel like I can just hear and see and just get more clarity on a lot of things because we're taking those toxins out of our body. But I actually started in nutrition about 16 years ago. My oldest son had some health challenges when he was about 4, and over the next couple of years, after traveling to various hospitals across the nation, he wasn't getting much remedy. And so I started doing some independent research, and I kept reading about organic foods and detox, and we were at a point we had nothing left to lose. So I started juice cleansing. We went vegan, raw foodist, did a lot of extreme cleanses, and his body started to heal itself. And so about 6 years into that journey, that's when a friend told me about Isagenix. She was actually somebody I was already mentoring with as a life coach, and she told me about Isagenix because she knew that it aligned with my belief of detoxing the body and having dense nutrition. And 8 years later, I am still using the products. This is my why to why I even wanted to start eating healthy to begin with. When I got pregnant with my first child 19 years ago, he is actually 18 now, but when I first got pregnant with him, I knew being a mom that I wanted to be in the best health, best shape of my life, especially after having boys. I didn't realize at the time I would have 3 boys or even have 3 children, but looking back now that they're 18 and almost 17 and 14, to be able to be at optimal health, have full energy, to do these 9-mile hikes through the Appalachian Trail and keep up with them, and then keep up with me, and have dense nutrition to really sustain us along the way, has been a true game changer for me. And then one of the questions that I always love asking people is, are you living your ideal life? Because if you're on this presentation, if you're watching the recording, to some degree, you are wanting to improve your life, whether it's in energy, whether it's in your performance, and you're a fitness fanatic, or whether you just want healthy aging, or maybe it's you're interested in the business model of Isagenix. But are you living your ideal life? Because you will see throughout the presentation, regardless what your goals are, we have a system or a product that will help you reach that. And a couple of things I want to go over, because these are just the basics of nutrition, and these are some of the things that we talk about with Isagenix. It's not only just our product that we love to talk about, but also just the overall health. One of the things that is really important, water. Basically, and maybe you didn't know this, but 75% of our population are in a chronic state of hydration. I can tell you firsthand that water is a challenge for me every single day, but every day I have water goals and I'm having water all the time. I've got my glass here that I'm always just chugging the water down. But just some simple facts to know why it's important to drink water each day. I'll share with you in just a second, and you'll see me on every slide I share, so that way it gets programmed in your mind how much water to drink each day, and it comes down to half your body weight in ounces. So if you're 100 pounds, you just drink 50 ounces. And an easy way to break it down, if you don't want to measure it out, is to drink 1 gallon a day. And again, that's a basic protocol. If you're working out, if you're a heavy sweater, you definitely want to put more water into your system. But basically, it's half your body weight in ounces each day. And then some of the benefits of drinking water, it helps with your energy, your metabolism. Yes, it does help promote weight loss. It helps to repair muscle, build muscle. It's healthy for your skin, keeps you looking young, your immune system. When you're doing cleanse days and when you're using Isagenix, we talk about water a lot because it helps to flush the toxins out of your body. It helps to maintain your body's pH, which should be at 7.2. And it really helps to promote a healthy digestive tract as well. And then some people ask, can I really lose weight by drinking water? And the answer is absolutely yes, you can, because again, water helps to boost your metabolism. It helps to clean your body out of toxins, to flush those toxins out. It also helps to prevent your body from retaining water, because what happens is if you're not drinking enough water, you will retain water. Your body will naturally retain water because it doesn't know when it's going to get water again. So you actually retain it, and then drinking water, as contradiction as that sounds, or contradictory as that sounds, you actually can help relieve water retention by drinking more water. And again, half your body weight in ounces for your water every single day. Drinking water also helps to maintain your balance of body fluids. Here's just a simple breakdown if you want to do a challenge for the next 30 days on how to get more water. Drink a glass after you wake up. Drink another glass before you have breakfast. Another glass after breakfast. You don't really want to drink water with meals because it can mess up with your natural digestion. Drink another glass after lunch. Drink it in the afternoon. But here's just, again, another water challenge that you can take, and just try it. If you don't want to do it for 30 days, try it for 7 days, and you will be amazed at the difference in just one simple thing as water. And then really quickly, sugar. This is another common culprit that happens to people, and where a lot of weight gain and health comes into play is sugar literally breaks down your immune system. And just some quick facts on that. What happens to your body after you have 6, 12, and 24 teaspoons. When you have 24 teaspoons of sugar a day, your immunity is literally decreased by 92%. So keep that stat in your mind, because take a look at this. The average American consumes 32 teaspoons a day. So remember, when you have 24 teaspoons, your immunity is suppressed by 92%. And a common way that people get sugar is through soft drinks. Just one can of soft drink has 8 teaspoons of sugar. And then not only through the lack of water, the sugar we're consuming, but look at the food that we're eating. The food that we have is not the healthiest that we eat. I'm guilty to say, I enjoy my French fries and, things like pizza and meals with my kids too. But again, this is all about lifestyle. But if you look at the overall food that you eat, the liquid drinks that you're consuming, because these are loaded with sugar. And then for those who even do social drinking, what that's doing to your body. And then look at the air that you're breathing and the water that you're drinking. Just all of that combined, you're being exposed to toxins every single day. It's just the world and the life that we live in. And this is what happens when you start releasing those toxins. And listen, there are a lot of great programs out there. There's a lot of great products and systems out there, but are they detoxing your body? And that's where the key denomination is with Isagenix is it releases those toxins. It pulls those toxins out of fat cells and out of your muscle tissue. You add the nutrition in, and you see what happens. Even if you do a healthy diet, I've had people say, well, I've lost 50 pounds, but I'm at a plateau, or I've lost 50 pounds, but I'm still tired. Well, that's because your body still has the toxins in it. But when you, again, release those toxins, add nutrition in, that's when things like increased energy, sleeping better, loss of cravings, improved health all starts to come into play. To give you an idea of what's happening, again, in our country, 69% of adults are considered obese. And the fitness industry itself is just worth over $83 billion alone in fitness supplements, in protein shakes, and that sort of thing. So it's definitely something that people are being awakened to in our country, to what's happening. People are wanting to get healthier and put that nutrition into their body. And then even from the anti-aging aspect of it, the market's expected to reach almost $332 billion just in the next couple of years. And again, going back to Isagenix and the integrity that our company is founded on, and just the vision that we have, just to give you an idea of who we are, who Isagenix is. So the company was founded by John Anderson. He's our master formulator. He's the founder of Isagenix. He actually has formulated over 6,000 products for over like a couple thousand companies throughout his career, and he formulated Isagenix with the intention of detoxing the body and adding nutrition in. And when he discovered what he had, he partnered up with Jim and Kathy Coover, and they created Isagenix. And 18, 19 years later, I think it's 18, 19 years, or maybe it's 16 years. We're old. Let's just say that. It's since 2002, so you can do the math. But we've been around since 2002, and we have just grown into 19 different countries. And over the last few years, we have products not only for weight wellness, which is weight management, weight loss, but fitness performance, whether it's Olympic athletes, you're a competitive athlete, whether you're a fitness competitor, our healthy aging, which consists of our essential oils and some of our shake boosters, which I'll talk about, and then even our skincare line, and then of course our business model, which I'll go over very briefly as well. Today, specifically, I wanted to talk about our weight loss system, because that's, again, something that is really waking people up, because 70% of Americans are considered overweight now. A few products that I want to highlight that are a pivotal part of our weight loss system. One is a Cleanse for Life. And this is just an aloe-based drink. It's a blend of natural cleansing herbs and botanicals. And it really helps to support your entire system, not just a colon cleanse, liver cleanse, gallbladder cleanse, but down to a cellular level. I'm literally just coming off a 48-hour cleanse. I was never, well, I won't say that. I was not hungry for 2 days until last night. And the reason why I wasn't hungry is because I did all the supplements as I was supposed to, because it's not that even though I wasn't eating, I was still giving my body nutrition, and the nutrition basically from the Cleanse for Life. You can take it daily as part of a balanced diet just to promote better health, or you can do a 24 or 48-hour intermittent deep cleanse. I just felt like my body needed a 48-hour deep cleanse. My goal was just to do it for 1 day, but I felt like I needed it a second day just to have a deep cleanse and totally feel amazing today. And again, it's not like laxatives or other cleanses. I've done so many other cleanses where I literally have been depleted of energy, where I've had to stay home all day because it was just an unexpected tight cleanse. But with the cleanse, it really has the vitamins and the minerals to nourish your body, give you energy, and make you feel good, especially towards the end of it. Next, we have our Isoflush, which even not on cleanse days, I take 2 of these every single night. This is magnesium based, and it also has bentonite clay in it, because the bentonite clay absorbs the toxins that are being released into your body. But the magnesium, the gentle herbs that are in it, it helps to promote a balanced and a healthy digestive tract. You hear us talk a lot about digestive health in Isagenix and the importance of that. And so with the Isoflush, it really helps to give you that healthy digestive tract and to give you that regularity. Next, we have our Isotolite chocolates. These are in 4 different flavors. They're individually packed. the thing about the isodolites, they have the green tea extract as well as amino acids and the antioxidants. You can have these on and off cleanse days. These are crucial for cleanse days, and this is one of the reasons why I know I did so well the last couple of days, is because it's helped with hunger cravings. It also helped with any sweet tooth that I was having. And then again, it has the green tea extract in it. And then they're only about 60 calories per serving, or for each square. And then last, we have our natural accelerator, which has cayenne pepper in it, green tea extract. It really helps your body's thermogenic process, which helps you burn fat. And some people ask, what is thermogenesis? What is that exactly? And basically what it is the body's production of heat, which is related to the metabolic rate. And you can actually turn the thermogenesis up when you use certain natural compounds like the cayenne pepper, and it really helps to burn calories and increase the fat burning in your system. And another thing about it too, it helps to support the liver's ability to metabolize fat, which in turn can help with weight loss. If you ever do this on an empty stomach, if you ever want to just test this out, it won't hurt you, but if you take it on an empty stomach, you can literally feel the burn in your stomach. And a couple of times I've done that by accident, and I'm like, why is my stomach just like burning? It wasn't a heartburn, but I could just feel like the heat. So I know now, make sure you take it with a shake or with food. And then just to give you an overview of the core products that we have in Isagenix, these are what I call the core 4. We already talked about the Cleanse for Life, which helps you to release that stubborn fat. It helps you to boost your metabolism. Next, we have our Isoline Shake. This is a key component that we have that we do every single day. You hear us talk about this being the breakfast of champions. It's a complete meal replacement. Depending on what your protocol is, what your goals are, it could be a meal supplement, but any age can do this. My 3 kids, they actually do this as meal supplements, but this helps to promote weight loss as well as build lean muscle. And you will hear me say this a lot about our products, and it's even posted throughout the presentation, is all of our products are no artificial colors, sweeteners, or flavors. And then next we have our Onyx Supreme, which is our morning liquid gold. So we do this 1 ounce every morning on an empty stomach. These are plant-based adaptogens that really help protect your body from the negative effects of stress. It really helps to give you more clarity, more focus. It helps to achieve your body's just natural systems. What I do with the Ionic Supreme each morning is I do 1 ounce on an empty stomach when I first wake up, but I'll share our essential oils in just a few minutes, but I just do a few drops of an essential oil, and I rotate the oils out, so that way I'm getting a variety of nutrition. But I just put a few drops of our essential oil into the Ionic Supreme each morning. And then along with my morning shake, I do our complete essentials. And these are basically AM and PM packs, because your body can only assimilate so much nutrition, vitamins at one time. So we break them up into an AM and PM pack. But you get your vitamins, your minerals, your vitamin C, your omegas. You also have CoQ10. There's so much in here. It also helps to support your muscle function as well as your immune system. And then also included in the complete essentials is our Isagenesis. And this is just one of my personal favorite products as well. It really helps to support the telomeres of your body, which is in your DNA. And I'll give you more detail on that in just a second. But in your complete essentials, you have your Isagenesis in there. Again, the nutrition system that we have, these products I do every single day. I do a lot of our other products each day as well, like the essential oils and pre-workout and post-workout, but these are the core products that for 8 years I've used consistently. And going back to the Isagenesis again, so this is your DNA. Obviously, we're all born, we have our strands of DNA, and at the end of your DNA are your telomeres. And what happens is, as your body is exposed to free radicals, to stress, all the things that I shared earlier in the presentation, the air you breathe, the water you drink, the food you're eating, the lack of nutrition, that even enhances the telomere to get shorter. And that's really what advances your aging. And so what happens is with the Isagenesis, you're getting that nutrition down to a cellular level, and it seals the ends of your telomeres. Think of like a frayed rope, and it's like fraying at the end. The Isagenesis will actually come in, steal off the end of those telomeres and actually grows them back. And so if you look at, not that it's about the image of it, but if you look at the people in Isagenix and you wonder like, okay, they have like that isoglow, they have this healthy glow, they have this energy about them. This is one of the key products that we take that really helps with that. You've heard some people refer to it as, quote, Botox in a bottle because of the reverse aging aspects of it. We have so many people that are starting Isagenix just on this product alone with the shakes. That's how powerful this product is. I had an injury almost a year ago. It was July 2018, and I double dosed on, now this is not compliant. Just to be safe, I'm going to say this is not recommended by Isagenix, but just me personally, because I knew the impact of this product, I bought an extra bottle and I double dosed for the last 9 months. And I'm a firm believer that in addition to the other supplements in the Isagenix that I was doing, that this was one of the key products that really helped with my healing process. And I've had people ask me like, what are you doing with your hair lately? Or how is your skin this way? Or how did you heal and do this? I truly believe it's because I double dose on this product. I was already taking 4 a day with the AM and PM packs, but I was taking an additional other 4 just because I felt like I wanted my body to have that nutrition. So some other products that we have with Isagenix, we have our snacks and our mini meals, which are our whey thins, which are protein-based chips. We already talked about the Isodelites. We have our protein bars, our shake boosters, which I'll talk about in more detail. And then we have our brain and sleep support, which is a melatonin-based sleep spray that you take every night. You spray it under your tongue. And what happens is as you age, your melatonin, which is a natural hormone, will start to decrease. It actually puts that melatonin back into your body, but it really helps you have a better night's sleep, and also with brain, just brain support. And then the Brain Boost, which is a turmeric based product. This is another product that my boys and I take each morning. And then our joint support, which if you're especially a marathon runner, this is really good. Or if you just have challenges with your knees and knee pain, this is a really good product. We have our Amp line, which is really good for fitness competitors, especially Olympic athletes, competitive athletes. But the Amp Nox it helps with supporting the nitric oxide production of your body. We have our pre-workout, our post-workout, Hydrate, which is excellent, especially in the summer because of the electrolytes and B vitamins. It's a replacement for Gatorade and Powerade. And then we also have protein bars in the Amp line because it doesn't have the carbs in it. And then our 2-ounce liquid gold, the e-shots. This is one of my personal favorites as well. This is actually naturally caffeinated from yerba mate and green tea, and it also has adaptogens in it as well. We also have our essential oils, very high quality essential oils. You can use these topically, orally, or you can diffuse them. And we also have the coconut application oil. If you want to use them topically with the essential oils that you get, you will have a chart that shows you what to use, when to use them, how to use them. Again, there's some of them, the ones that you can take orally. I alternate those out. I just have them lined up in my kitchen, and I just alternate them out when I do my onyx each morning. At night, right now, my middle son is starting football and he's having a lot of muscle pain. So we use the coconut application oil with spearmint. It's helping him with his muscles. I alternate between the frankincense and the tea tree oil for my skin, just because I want to have healthy skin, and your skin is the largest organ on your body. So this is our essential oil line. And then our shake boosters. So we have the heart shake booster and the immune shake booster. Both are just tiny little scoops that you can just put 1 scoop into your shake. They're flavorless. With the heart shake booster, it's known to help with cardiovascular issues or cardiovascular health. If you have high cholesterol, this is really good to really possibly help normalize that out, or just to help support a healthy cholesterol. And then with the immune shake booster, you can, it's mushroom based. And so again, just 1 tiny scoop, and you can add those into your shake. And then we have our daily digestive health, which are probiotics and digestive enzymes. And here's just a glimpse of the benefits of both of those. So with probiotics, it's adding the good bacteria back into your digestive tract, because again, going back to the food you eat, the water you drink, the air you breathe, especially if you're on medication, you are killing that gut, the good guts bacteria in your stomach, and you want to replace that. And then for your digestive enzymes, if you're eating any type of cooked food, it really helps to add those extra enzymes in it to help break that food down. And then here's just a few people that have had great results with our system. We have almost 600,000 associates with Isagenix, and these are just 5 highlighted people who were a part of the IsaBody Challenge. And you can see whether you're male, female, older, younger, any race, anybody can use the system. And I shared my story earlier where it was, I started for healthy aging and detoxing the body. Some people started for weight loss. Some people just wanted to start because they wanted dense nutrition and a good fast food. Some people want to start for energy. So regardless what your goals are, Isagenix has a system or a product to help you reach that. And these 5 are just a perfect example of that. A couple of visuals that will show you what happens when you leave toxins in your body. Because again, not only is Isagenix a great dense nutrition, but it also detoxes your body. And I'm a huge advocate of detoxing the body. And what happens if you leave those toxins in your body, these are just a few things that can happen, not only like within your gut, but also with joint inflammation, blurred vision, memory loss, unexplained weight gain, which is that weight gain around your visceral, we call it visceral fat, but around your stomach area, which is actually the most dangerous fat to have. And then again, Isagenix cleanses from the the large intestine, small intestine, your liver, your gallbladder, your kidneys, down to a cellular level, literally. That's how much it cleans out your body. Everything that we have done is backed by scientific research. You can go to isagenixhealth.net and see our third-party clinical studies. We recently did a study with 2 groups. One group did the heart healthy diet. One group used Isagenix. And the people who used Isagenix compared to just a heart healthy diet, 56% had more weight loss, 47% had more fat loss, and then there was twice as much visceral fat loss, which again is that belly fat area, which is so dangerous. And this is basically what a shake day looks like. It's 2 shakes a day, 2 snacks a day, and a healthy meal. And sometimes you may only have 1 shake a day, and that's fine. But ideally, like I still do 2 shakes a day just because I just know I'm getting good dense nutrition and because I like the shakes and it's easy. And then a cleanse day. If you choose to do a cleanse day, which I highly recommend, this is what it looks like. It's basically the Cleanse for Life. It's 4 ounces, 4 times a day, along with the Isasnacks, with the Isodelites, and you can do the e-shots as well. I personally don't do the Hydrate or the Whey Thins, but you want to give your body just liquid only to give your digestive system a rest and for the toxins to pull out. But if you don't want to do a deep cleanse day, you can just take the cleanse each day. And then just to give you a highlight of how people are working differently, but also the business model very briefly with Isagenix, because for me, I used the system for a couple of years, and throughout those 2 years, people naturally were asking me, what are you doing? What type of nutrition are you doing? I mean, it's a common talk, ideally with people, especially in the health industry. And 2 years into it, I decided to do this full time as a business because being a mom of 3 boys, it was time for me to create income. And I wanted to be able to create income while still being a full-time mom. And so just in general, if you look across the country, there's a need for money. And with 39 million people receiving food assistance, debt is skyrocketing, healthcare costs are rising. People are literally working side jobs. They're working differently. They are selling things online from eBay. I could name all these different sites that people are just selling stuff on, like Tradesy, eBay, Etsy. They're renting rooms in their houses. They're renting houses, Airbnb, VRBO. They're doing Uber, Lyft. They're doing online programs, different things to create income. And so basically what happens with Isagenix is when you use the products, you share the system, and you can also identify other people who want to have more energy, maybe lose weight, maybe even do the business side of it. And so it's really that simple on how we do it. And the thing with network marketing and why I chose network marketing and what it provides is, number one, the time flexibility. So whether you want to do it part-time just to create some extra income, whether you're a mom and you want to do this full-time so you can still be a full-time mom, or maybe you're in the corporate world and you're ready to manage your own time. That's the thing with network marketing, time flexibility. You can manage your time schedule. You can manage your work schedule. You can work from anywhere. We have the training and support within our team and our company. We have events all over the United States throughout the year for training and support. Our culture is nothing but positive and supportive. And then there's no income cap on what you can earn with Isagenix. Some people ask about the stability of our company. We're in 19 countries. So not only the United States, but we're in a total of 19 countries. So if you know people in Australia, in Canada, in Mexico, in Korea, any of the 19 countries, you can receive compensation from the customers and business people in those companies. We go by a simple system called you share, they share, and then we just repeat that cycle. And this is a visual of what that looks like. We have 2 sales teams, and that's it, only 2 sales teams, and we build in depth. The thing that I love about Isagenix and what attracted me to building this business is that we are paid unlimited in our organization. A lot of network marketing companies, they cut you off at 6, 7, 8 levels deep, and it might be a higher percentage paid, but then there's a cutoff. But with Isagenix, you are paid unlimited depth on 2 sales teams. So basically what it is, when you start Isagenix, you invite 2 people in. We always ask people to invite 2 people in because it's great accountability. And then we ask them to invite 2 people in, and it just duplicates down. We have things like private Facebook groups and Zoom calls, and we have corporate events that really help to support you along the process. And again, you get paid on all reorders. You get paid on people that you don't even know are joining your organization. You get paid with them, and we're paid every week. Sometimes you're paid daily depending on the packs that you may enroll new customers on, and then you're also paid monthly from our bonus pools. There's 3 ways that you can get started. We have an array of systems and products to help get you started, but these are just 3 common ways to help you get started. People that are coming in as a couple or as a business like to start oftentimes on the ultimate pack. It's at $36 a day. It's actually a 60-day supply. And you get, as you can see, your shakes, your coffee, your ionics, your cleanse, your protein bars, your sample cups, your greens. You get everything you need for 60 days in this ultimate pack. Next is our value pack, which is one of my personal favorites because it includes the 30-day system, but it also includes the greens, the IsoFlush, the accelerator, the e-shots, the protein bars, the vitamins, the blender, everything that you need the first 30 days. And then we have just our basic 30-day system to help you get started. And then typically if people start with this, we will ask you to add on the Isodelight chocolates to help you with your cleanse days. But again, these are 3 of the common packs. Again, this is my personal favorite if you want to come in and you're serious about the weight loss and you want to try everything. But depending on what your goals are, contact the person who invited you on or whoever sent you the recording. So that way we can customize a pack or a system that's going to help fit your goals. So I know we have another leader on. Katie, do you want to share anything before I close it out?
You did a great job. And I would say, just to reiterate, I think it's so important for everybody to realize that no matter how you start, it's more important that you start. It's more important that you make that conscious decision to say yes to yourself, number 1, to your health, to just creating, like you were talking about earlier, creating that ideal life that we all desire. Nobody wants to wake up tired every day, to feel like they didn't get any sleep, to feel like they're a walking zombie, to feel like they can't be there for not just themselves, but their families. People, you don't deserve to feel that way. And we have a solution for that, no matter how you start, whether you start with that value pack that I started with, was my favorite because I was ready. I was all in and ready to go. And I wanted all those support products. But we acknowledge you if you're somebody who wants to come in and start smaller and you want to start with those shakes and the Isagenesis. You want those core products that are going to begin that process. And then you can dive in and learn from, lots of people and kind of get an idea of what else is available to support you from there. But I think the big thing is just to start.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you will definitely see Katie. I know you see the two of us together on social media, and you see us in groups and all that sort of thing. And then we have a trip planned to Nashville in August with some of our teams. So we're super excited about that. But if you have any questions, again, reach out to me, Katie, or whoever sent you the recording or the invitation, and we'll be happy to get you started and answer any questions for you. All right. Y'all have an awesome Tuesday.
All right.
Thank you.